Hey guys, how's everyone doing? This is the Sentinel watching over Geekdom, and welcome back to a little update video. Nothing big is happening, just gonna let you know what's gonna start going on towards next year. I was gonna try and get one more video done this year, but that just didn't happen. I was just going to rank Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings and Hobbit movies. But like I said, time worked against me. That just didn't happen. So, first things first, we have one more video this year. On December 31st, I will be releasing my top 10 most anticipated Big Finish releases of 2021. And then we're going to get into January. Now, when I think it was in the video, it might not have been, I don't remember, but when I was reviewing The 10th Doctor and River Song, I said that after that, we would start doing the reviews for the Dark Shadows bundle, the Quentin Collins collection. And then I don't have a community tab on YouTube. Wow, I can speak good. And I don't even think I have the discussion tab. I'd need to double check that. But I ultimately decided to push the Quentin Collins collection back to January. It is now being pushed back again. Not by much this time. Hopefully it'll just be a few weeks. Because what happened is Big Finish made another announcement and we actually have a date. So if you're not familiar with Big Finish, or if you're not familiar with Big Finish, when they announce a release, if you go to their website, they usually only announce the month and the year it is releasing. So like The 10th Doctor and River Song, that was only announced, what was it? I think September of 2020, and it wasn't released until like the last week. This time, we actually have a date. For this time, though, with this release, we actually have a date. It was an image shared on Big Finish's Twitter feed. I tried to dig through it, but I just couldn't find it. It said December 25th, Christmas Day. January 1st, New Year's Day. January 2nd, that thing everyone's been waiting for. And if the speculation is correct, January 2nd is when Masterful, Big Finish's 50th anniversary celebration of the Master, will be released. So I'm putting the Quentin Collins collection on hold again to review Masterful. Hopefully that shouldn't take too long. It should be like 1 or 2 weeks into January. And then, after that, it will be the Quentin Collins collection. So that's it right now in terms of content. Couple other things. So, starting next year, I will be going back to my original channel name, Sir Jedi Sentinel. You might, at the end of my videos, you may have noticed I had a Ko-fi I was promoting if you wanted to support the channel. And in the last few videos, I've stopped promoting it. That's because I deleted the Ko-fi. So the thing with the Ko-fi is, I was going to get a Patreon, and then everyone who was on Patreon, and even Patreon themselves, announced, in order to please our backers, we are going to increase the percentage at which we take our own cut of your profits on this date. But if you make an account before this date, you will still pay the original percentage we ask of creators. I didn't make it in time for that date, so that's why I went with Ko-fi. And after a year, maybe a little longer, I don't recall, I just never got it. No one's supporting the channel, which I understand, it's fine. I just decided to delete it. It wasn't feasible. Which brings me back to changing my channel name. Maybe when my subscriber base gets a little bigger, I might consider making a Patreon or starting the Ko-fi up again. We'll see what happens. But, as I was saying, which goes back to my channel name. So my channel name when I started was originally Sir Jedi Sentinel. And then when I got the Ko-fi, I decided to change it. The Sentinel was simply meant to be a placeholder name until I came up with something else. Because Jedi, is owned by Disney, and Disney has some really litigious lawyers. So I simply changed it because I was afraid of legal repercussions. But now that I'm not profiting off it, I will be going back to my original channel name. And like I said, in the future, we'll see what happens. Now, in a couple of videos I already have filmed in advance and will be releasing, I will still be going by the Sentinel in them. So let me say it like this. Starting in January, I will be going back to Sir Jedi Sentinel, but I will start using the original channel name properly in videos I film in January. So anything else I filmed in December or earlier, because I already started doing reviews for the Quentin Collins collection, will still be going by the Sentinel, but anything I start making in January onward will be Sir Jedi. I will be going by Sir Jedi Sentinel. So that's it for right now. And yeah, no, I'm just letting you guys know what's going on. Thank you for sticking with me. It's so great that you guys have stuck around. I hope, and let's kick this trash can of a year to the curb and look forward to 2021.